Hello, I'm Future Zai. Just want to make an intro for this second part of the long play I did yesterday. I think I said what I needed to say in the last episode's outro. But yeah, I feel like Takuji's story is a bit on the long side. I do feel like it's an interesting read. It's really interesting, right? But it lacks the mystery that kind of piques my interest. Like, depending on what people like to read, like Chapter 2 hit the right spots for me. Chapter 3, while it's good and it's very... Chapter 3, how do I say it? It's very unique. There's not a lot of games or story that tells you about what happens in a fucking cult. And Chapter 3 is basically the definition of what happens when you became the main character and you became, like, the leader of a cult. It's certainly interesting, but very disturbing, very uncomfortable. It's an experience. But I kind of want to see the bigger picture. I know that Takuji is definitely hallucinating. I know that there's something wrong with him, clearly. I want to see someone else's perspective while he's doing this. And Yuki, it feels like Yuki's also hallucinating. Or at least she's doing something. Maybe Takuji and Yuki are both swapping bodies in some way, in some form. Or maybe, like what they say about the Black Surge or whatever. That thing is so weird. Like, it's too crazy for me to believe everything that he says, but Yuki might be Takuji or something. Takuji might have a twin or something, you know? Kagami and Tsukasa might not exist, but maybe they represent that Yuki and Takuji might be twins in some way because they're, you know... I don't know. I'm just spouting some crazy theories. See, this is the reason why I like Subahibi. I can make so many crazy theories and they're not proven and they're also not shot down. That's why I like it. That's why I like it so much. A lot of the games that I play, when you make a theory, or when I make a theory, it's either, yeah, my theory is correct, or two, the theory is like way far off that I'm like, okay, I have to accept that it's wrong. But on this one, you don't even know. You keep making new theories. It's insane because there's just so much things going on. All right, enough about my ramble. Sorry, this is supposed to be just an intro. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the second part of this long play. Lots of uncomfortable scenes are happening, so I'd advise viewer discretion. If you don't like uncomfortable stuff happening, I'll try to see if I can put the skip button to, you know, just like in episode 12 where Takuji was being bullied and sexually assaulted. But yeah, enjoy the episode, guys. Zai out. Yeah, I'm gonna censor this. Oh boy! This girl!
この女皆も覚えがあるだろう。この女は善意ゆえに嘘を世界にばらまき続けた人間の一人だ。しかしその罪を認め、この女は我々のもとに来たのだ。しかしこの女はやはり罪深すぎる。
Oh no.
清川よ。
はい。
ここまでの経緯を話せ。
Oh no.
はい。すべてを話します。話させてください。私は教師でした。
This is legit what's going on in like cults and shit, dude.
教師でした。
This is really the life of a cult, and it's kind of creepy.
だから救
The
世主
naked
様は
bodies, the people seeing so-called miracles. Jesus.
罪深き人間だから救われないとおっしゃいました。だから教師である自分を捨てろ、人である自分を捨てろとおっしゃいました。私は父親も母親も教師でした。だから当たり前のように何も考えずに教師になりました。教師を捨てることは父と母を捨てることだと救世主様はおっしゃいました。教師を捨て
In the
親を
most
捨てろと、
extreme, he is
そして
kinda right.
人としての常識すら捨てろと。私はそう言われてすぐに自宅に帰りました。自宅には定年退職した父と母がいます。二人ともとても善人です。救世主様が言うところの汚れた人々です。でも私、二人も助けたくて、まず父と話をしました。二人っきりで話をしました。
Right.
部屋に鍵をかけて。
Please don't show me the CG. No! Okay, okay, thank God. This world will end and a new revolution will overtake it. That's the immutable truth. I have been dirtied, but I still want to live. I'll confess. I, Kiyokawa Asumi, feel like I'm going to be crushed by my fear of death. You all must feel it too. Always behind me. Takashima-san is watching me with her melancholy eyes. She must have come to take me, a teacher, because she's lonely. Okay. This feels like a creepy scene, so I'm gonna make the opacity like this. Anytime I close my eyes, I feel like she might reach out and take me. I'm too scared to even sleep, even in the shower. I'm terrified beyond all reason. I'm such a mess. I can't take it any longer. And I want to do something to save my loving parents. Oh, no, 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 no. She's definitely gonna tell her story, motherfucker. It's the least I can do for them, since they raised me, their only daughter. It's alright. I can do this. My parents are intelligent people. If I talk to them seriously, I'm sure they'll understand.
ただいま帰りました。
おかえりやすみ。今日もご苦労だったね。
Oh, what an affectionate smile he had. My father has always poured all his love into me without a second's hesitation, even putting aside his own desires. I couldn't just stand by and let him die. Since the moment I was born, my beloved father has always been there for me.
これを夢中で読んでいたら、もうそんな時間になって。おや、まだこんな時間とは。今日はずいぶん早く帰ってきたんだね。
Oh my god, I'm gonna mute you guys. Oh my god, for Pete's sake. My father, lying on the sofa and reading a book, took one look at the clock and then looked at me in puzzlement. Now that he's retired, he spends all day reading historical fiction. It must have been a shock when I suddenly pulled him back into the present day. I interrupted him by grabbing his arm, looking him right in the eyes as I suppressed the burning fear in my chest. Yes, Daddy. I knew you would try to tell me a silly joke to calm me down. I'm sure Mamiya-sama would scold me, but I truly love my father from the bottom of my heart. He was always the perfect dad to me, so I always try to be the perfect daughter for him. That's why I want to save him. He must have caught a whiff of the fear in my voice, because he stopped playing around and instead motioned kindly for me to sit beside him. I gave him a big smile in response to his warm response, and at the same time, I quietly locked the door behind my back. I needed to tell him, man, I might actually just cut this sex scene, to be fair. Like, I understand what it's trying to prove, but who knows? Maybe there's some form of substance other than, you know, just being creepy. But my god. I needed to tell him, but I was too nervous. My mouth wouldn't say the words I knew I needed to say. I took a few deep breaths to calm myself down. He sympathized with my plight and looked at me with serious eyes softened by an easygoing smile. At his encouragement, I steeled myself, looked into his eyes, and began to speak. At that moment, my heart was clear, and my words came out with a clarity I never would have expected. My father's mouth was agape with shock. I wasn't surprised. I knew it would be hard for him to accept such a sudden revelation. It was the reaction I expected. I was happy that my father's gentle nature hadn't changed. I was as serious as could be, but he laughed as if I had told a joke. But I wasn't angry. I already knew that a lay person would react like this. I locked eyes with him once again and, cutting through the frustration that had begun to build in my heart, continued to talk in a polite voice. He laughed jovially and patted me on the shoulder, thinking I was still telling a joke. 1999, I see. July 1999. He said that jokingly and put the book back on the table. He started slowly scolding me. My father was occasionally strict, but he was a very gentle person at heart. It's ironic that his gentle heart would ultimately result in him trying to lead me away from the truth. That's why I had to free him from all the delusions that had accumulated in his brain from the long years he had spent in this filthy world. At first, my voice trembled. As my voice grew harsher, my father's expression changed too. When his daughter, who always looked up to him, finally confronted him with the truth, he threw away the mask and growled his retort. But once I brought up a concrete example, my father's expression changed from one of anger to one of sadness. And yet, she was forced to throw that future away with her own hands. He sympathized with me and nodded, giving me his full attention. I slapped his hand away when he tried to interrupt me, spitting passionate words one by one, even as my voice shook. He already knew how the school worked. His brow creased as he said those words. I might actually leave this part in, but I might just skip the sex scene, because this part actually has some substance, but the sex scene probably won't. I mean, it is definitely going to be a creepy scene, and it's definitely there as a shock factor, but I don't know if I want to leave it in. I'm not gonna lie, this is making me uncomfortable too. Like incest, I read incest stuff in doujins, right? Like, you know, when you're horny and you want to have sex and stuff. That's okay for fapping, but incest as something else, I have my reservations, you know? I brought him the truth and he just smiled. I truly hated him in that moment. Those eyes, those disgusting, pity-filled eyes. Those are the kind of eyes that only teachers have, especially veteran teachers. Eyes that might tell an astute observer that he's not listening to a word you say, and only pretending to listen sympathetically. Daddy, you never laid eyes on Takashima-san. Never saw the sad look she gave me. I thought he understood what I was saying, but in the end, he betrayed me. He smiled at me again, and I wanted to cry when I realized that the man I had looked up for so long had rejected me and ignored the truth. But it wasn't his fault. I just rushed the explanation, so he didn't understand the important parts of what I was saying. He's been an excellent teacher since before I was born. There's no way a young woman like me could convince him. He slowly got out of his seat and turned his back on me to get his car keys out of the drawer. That moment, I stilled my heart and made my decision. I'm sure you can all understand. I had to do it in order to save him. Wait, what? While he rifled through the desk, I grabbed the flower vase and then smashed him in the jaw as he turned around. He crumpled on the spot. What? I remember I used to watch wrestling and martial arts matches on TV with my dad. I tried to recreate one of the moves I saw when I was little to knock him out. As I looked down on my fallen father, I was conflicted, torn between feelings of regret from hitting the man that raised me and satisfaction because I did it to save his life. I tied his hands and legs to the sofa with the strong, thin cord he used to bind books before shipping them. A bystander might think I was evil for hitting him and tying him up, but as you all know, this world is fundamentally flawed. That's why the world must come to an end. It's the height of foolishness for me, one who has awakened to the truth of this world, to ask my father, who believes in the common sense of this world, why he refuses to understand. I just needed to take away his freedom for a moment so that I could correct him with my own hands. I was ready for it, shedding my blouse without a moment's hesitation. Then I threw away the vile skirt restricting my legs. My hands quickly wrapped around behind my back and undid the hook of my bra. Then, in admonishment of my own body, I pulled my panties off and started fulfilling the Savior's command. Oh Lord. I'm not gonna voice this actually. Are you retarded? And what is this music, dude? My God. Don't ever talk to me again, Asumi, my lord. I do not want to hear your voice.
Naruhodo. 教師だけでなく、娘であること、いや、人であることも捨ててきましたか。人を捨て、獣になり、次に、そうですね、物になりなさい。
Yeah, everyone here is probably gonna have sex with her. Like, I don't really care about her.
はい。あなたは単なる物になり下がりなさい。さあ、私の椅子になりなさい。私が座るのを助けなさい。
Interesting. Not a sex doll? Alright, Takuji. Alright.
いや、僕の椅子は
Indeed.
こんなに汚くない。そうだ。 汚くない。これは汚いものだ。救世主。貴様、その汚らわしい口で僕を呼ぶな。西村、便所にしろ。そうだ、こいつは便所として使え。
Thank you, Takuji. Indeed. Indeed. I have to agree. I mean, even if she didn't do, like... I don't know. This is attacking me in a very weird way. This is attacking my psychological mind in a very weird way.
そうだ。君たちの便所だ。以後、男子も女子も必ず用を足すときは、こいつの口の中で用を足せ。小便だけではない。大便だろうがなんだろうが、必ずこいつの口を使え。
Oh dear lord.
わかったか。一番端でやれよ。換気がいい場所でだぞ。
Dear lord. Do I have to show this? Oh my god. Madness is a sin. Insane people aren't pure men and women. They're bad people, bad enough to get arrested by the police. If you try to fuck a toilet, a police officer will arrest you. Ugh. These people are nothing more than shit. Do I need to save these people? Doubt. Doubt, 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 doubt. Doubt, 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 doubt. Save dung beetles. Doubt. No. Absolutely not. Salvation. Doubt itself is nonsense. Nonsense. Ah. That's right. That's exactly right. In the end, that's all they are. That's why I have to save them. That's why I have to help them. Yes. It is because of their foolishness that I must save them. I must save even Kiyokawa. I must help them. That's what it means to be the savior. The pitiful people. The foolish people. That is the reason why you all live in bliss. That is the reason why you all have been blessed. Your cursed lives are blessed because of the death of your sin. Maybe I'm getting a bit tired. I want to get away from this meaningless party. I feel like I want to be alone. Thank you. Thank God we don't have to see that scene. Jesus. I returned to my place alone. To my room. I stuck up the poster Tachibana bought. The icon of the Mahou Shoujo Riruru. It was a proper icon drawn by the right illustrator.
いかがでしょうか、救世主様。
ってうわなんでお前後ろに立ってる。
そりゃあもう私が選んだイコンを確認するためですよ。いいですね、堀之口先生は。
Don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I know I'm being in a very, very bad mood. But that's because the game conveyed something to me that I feel like, my god, that is disgusting. You know? Not in the way that I hate the story, because I do enjoy the story. But that's repulsive, you know?
お前そういうの分かるのか。
はい、わかりますよ。私は基本キモオタですから。
キモタってお前みたいな女には言わないだろ
いいえ、散々言われてましたよ。
う。ブスでもデブでもないお前はキモタではないだろ。
Though, I guess none of that matters when you're being bullied. Rather, the cuter girls are insulted about their looks more often than the ugly ones. But that's probably just jealousy.
うん、なかなか良い買い物でしたな。
まあこれはいい絵だな。
じゃあそういうことで。あ、そうそう。ランクを始めさせていいんですか？
Right.
ああ、西村のか。
I hope I don't have to see that.
はい。赤坂めぐと北見さと子です。
ああ、約束だからな。
My
存分にやっ
god.
ておけ。
じゃあバンバン 3P させます。
Please don't let me see it.
というか、他の乱入者ありですか？
なんだ、お前参加したいのか。
冗談でも殴るぞ救世主様。
お前な、様つけてるだけで耐えそうな言い方だな。
いや、でもあれですよ。今のは少しデリカシーないですよ。
何がデリカシーだよ。赤坂と北見
Yeah, how
を
is
さ
that
せる気なんだ
rude?
ろ
はい。救世主様の命令ですから。
ほう。なら命令でお前も参加しろと言われたら。
全力でお断りします。
救世主の命令だぞ。
Really?
そういうおたわむれの命令を下すときは、私は決して従いませんので。その時はいっそ私を殺してください。
何？
私は救世主様のしもべです。救世主様の命令なら聞きます。でも意味のない戯れならば、今すぐここで殺された方がマシです。
So it's a mutual, like she does what she's doing as our servant because our goals align, right? She's not gonna blindly follow us like with blind faith. That's good at least. She might backstab us in the end, but better to have some followers that can think for themselves. What's up with her? I thought I had completely broken her will and turned her into a believer. But what's this she's saying?
なるほど。救世主としての仕事の手伝いはするが、戯れには付き合わないと。
はい。戯れでしたら殺してくださいませ、救世主様。
At first, I thought she was just a peasant who ran to me out of fear. That's what her actions made me believe. But she also did a lot of things that made me feel uneasy. Her eyes when we first met. Was that really the intent to kill? Someone that I saw in her eyes? Why would she try to kill me?
お前、最初に会った時から右のポケットに何か隠しているだろ。
お？さすがですね、救世主様。
だぜ。
はい、命令でしたら。
Tachibana pulled out a knife out of her pocket. It was pretty big. It could easily kill someone.
なんだこれ。
あ、これですね。エストライマラティオ BF2 タクティカル担当です。かっこいいでしょ？
いや、知らんけど。というかこれ、思いっきり警察に捕まるレベルの刃渡りだろう。
あ、それ結構大丈夫です。私みたいな女の子が持ってるとか思わないから。
それは大丈夫とは言わない。それで
Made in
なんで
Italy.
そんなものを持ち歩いているんだ。
乙女のたしなみ。
そんな乙女のたしなみはない。危ないから没収する。 のに。なんでそんなに頑張ってまでこんなものを。
好きなアニメの主人公が使ってたんですよ。そんで私もう欲しくてたまらずにお小遣い貯めて買いました。
ふーん。奇特な女だな。
So this is what she was hiding in her right hand back then. What was she planning on doing with it?
なんか睨まれてますね。なんか私信用されてませんか？
いや、別に。好きにすればいいさ。僕は救世主だ。お前がどうこうできるようなものではない。ナイフ没収も強要はしない。
信用はしてないんですね。
信用以外の問題もあるだろう。こんなごっついナイフ。もしお前が西村たちと一緒に行ってたら。
はい、普通にヤーコを刺し殺すつもりです。
あのな。
だって救世主様の計画の障害は、これはどんな方法をもっても排除する、それがしもべ道というものなんです。
I guess she's also using us as some form of scapegoat. She's using us as some sort of salvation, right? In a way, she's the same as Asumi, or whatever her name was. Asuki? I forgot the teacher's name. She doesn't want to think about her actions. She just wants to use us as a scapegoat to blame everything that she's doing. She's trying to justify her actions by the savior's will or the savior's orders. Disgusting.
そんな道ないだろう。まあいい。好きにしろ。それよりとりあえず箱舟の連中の様子頼むぞ。
What did you just make, Takuji? Oh my god.
はい、任せてください。あと、なんかガンガン乱行させていいですか？
I said it was okay.
まあいいけど。なんで？
信者の心をコントロールさせるのなら、異常空間の維持って大切だと思いませんか？それと絶対的な睡眠不足、これも大事だと思います。
That's true. A calm and collected mind could be dangerous. It could start questioning the stuff that they're doing right now.
なるほど。一理あるな。
延々と続く乱行は考える隙を与えません。寝る暇も与えません。救世主様のお薬もありますし、そういった状況は可能だと思います。
もうそうだろうな。
ある程度任せていただけませんか？
信者の管理か。
はい。不穏なことがあったり、私を信用できないようでしたら、即刻殺してくださって結構ですから。呪いでも物理的攻撃でも。あ、そうだ、そういう意味でしたら。
Tachibana held the handle of the knife out to me, even though she had so adamantly refused to hand it over before.
これ使ってください。切れ味抜群ですから。
僕は救世主だ。こんなもの使わなくてもお前ぐらい瞬時に殺せる。
はいはい、それはよくわかってます。でも何があるかわかりませんから持っていてください。
うん。まあわかった。
じゃ、私はこれで失礼します。
あ、
Tachibana Kimika. Honestly, I don't understand her. I can't completely trust her, but she could still prove to be useful. There shouldn't be any problems if I leave it to her. I looked at the poster Tachibana picked out. The icon of the Maho Shoujo Riruru. It really is a nice picture. With this, she'll have her normal form the next time we meet. Now that I think of it, Riruru-chan said her father would descend upon the earth tonight. Riruru-chan's father, the existence called God, an existence far beyond human recognition. Tonight, I will meet with God. I wonder what God looks like. They say God made humans in his image, so maybe he looks like a human.
屋上に行ってみるか。
Last night, I met another metaphysical existence on the roof. There might be something there today too, in the closest place to the sky. The father himself that Riruru-chan spoke of. Will I be able to meet with that existence?
とりあえず向かってみるか。
A ladder that runs all the way down into the foundation. For some reason, this is connected to a ventilation duct on the building's sea rooftop. I climbed the ladder directly to the sky. What waits for me in today's sky?
風がないの。何もないし。何も感じない。
When I came out onto the roof, it felt perfectly normal.
鐘？え？鐘？
I was dumbfounded at the sight of the clock. The time was 11:38. Why would the bell ring at this time? Why?
なんだこれ。頭が割れそうだ。なんだこれ。なんだ。目の前で。なんだこれ。扉の向こうは海の向こうは何？あれは電線？海の向こうに送電線が続く。何を届けるための送電線なんだ？
I wonder if some of these CGs are made in like some particular way to make you feel something. I never really feel anything when I see these CGs when Takuji hallucinates. But I would assume that the author made it so because he wants us to feel something, right? He did a lot of research in making this.
なんでここからの風景は窓なんだ。窓の向こうはやたら明るくて青くてどこまでも青くて壁は白くて全く白くてとても白くて不安しかなくて白い部屋が怖い青い海が怖いここには安心できる恐怖しかない安心して心が壊れていく綺麗な青綺麗な白安心して受け入れられる恐怖はとても綺麗な香りをさせているここは境界線の波間から聞こえるギチギチ音安心して聞けるギチギチ音すごく脳に響きするけど安心だ恐怖は安全なものだと純白だ安全なものほど美しい青い壁面の空をしている密閉された空は安心して僕らを覆い隠す覆い隠された青は白い窓から綺麗な風景を覗かせる神々がいるとしたらこんな綺麗な白い壁と青い光に満ち溢れているのだろう白い壁は光の聖母が手を広げるまるで天才が作り上げた光の聖域ロザリオの教会天才マティスが見た聖なる空間それが僕の全てを包み込む
God exists right here in the entire world. I see him in my mind. I looked upon God's visage, the form of the Holy Father, the Father of the Holy Kingdom. The laws of the universe harmonize on order and chaos.
さあ神よ その姿を現したまえ。
What the fuck is even going on, dude? Packets of white took shape. They took the form of the ultimate existence. The Father himself. Father. What is this? God's big show, making love to myself. Beautiful and outer space. Is this supposed to be the author? The Song of God's Descent. The date changed without regard for the song. This chapter is insane, dude. This chapter is fucking insane. I'll play a bit more. I'll play a bit more because I've been playing for more than 3 hours. I mean, more than 2.5 hours. I'll play till 3 hours. This is gonna be a 2-part episode for sure. I'm gonna have to add, like, split this into 2 parts. My lord. Please don't show me the orgy when I wake up. My memory is still a little fuzzy. I always feel like this when I wake up. It's not something I'm all that worried about. Ark. Ark. The school building's foundation is the Ark? More importantly, what time is it right now?
今は何日の何時ぐらいだ。
17日の14時を過ぎたあたりですね。
That's really early. I mean, that's really late. Sorry. I thought you said 2 a.m. Wasn't Yuki supposed to be here yesterday and saw that Kagami died? I'm so confused, dude. Or was it today? 2 o'clock, huh? I slept too long. Even though I slept so long, I still feel tired. Well, I always feel like that.
昨夜は？はい。昨夜はどうだった？
昨夜はどうだったと申しますと、まず死後が不明であります。
いや、死後は僕、それと僕がいなくなってからのみんなの様子。
なるほど、現状報告ですね。ですね。救世主様がお出かけになった後もずっとみんなあんな感じです。
あんな感じ。何をしてるの？
Oh my god, no! Stop! Okay. 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 Tachibana pointed to the corner. Kinda stopped moving after he had sex. Yup. So he was just being given drugs. He technically did it. Like he was hallucinating last night and thought that the blood wouldn't come out. He probably just had some painkillers or some shit like that. But he still kept moving so his body couldn't handle it. Are you serious? He's dead. Oh my god. Huh? I didn't have sex with you. Huh? Man, I can't wait to see this from Kimika's point of view. Because Kimika doesn't hallucinate like Takuji. Takuji is fucking insane, dude. I want to see this from Kimika's point of view, please. Takuji is too insane. He definitely fabricates a lot of the stuff that's happening. Song, Rooftop. I can vaguely remember it. I met with God. He was kind of like the scribble of an old man, though. Okay. If I... Ah! They're still going at it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna mute the voice for a while. And he sang. God's song? I wonder. I can't really remember it very well. A song, huh? Well, whatever. It really is noisy in here, though. I have a headache. It must be the holy water's fault. The holy water was originally a drug you would dip paper in and use. It's incredibly potent, even with a small amount. I scattered the untreated drug over the crowd, so of course they'd get headaches. But I purified mine with the holy surge first, so why am I getting a headache? Actually, I have a bump. Maybe I just hit my head. I don't remember last night at all. Pretty awful. See the demons. Demon has the same face as the savior. Interesting. There was someone curled up and quivering in the corner. I will definitely censor a lot of this shit, dude. Is that Hyokawa? Why is she so frightened? Huh? We talked for 3 hours? Oh my god, the world is... You already said this! You already said this! What the fuck? You already said this! Huh? What? Oh, shut the fuck up, Kimika. Dragon Ball reference, by the way. This is so surreal, dude. Can you imagine if I played this with the voices still on? They're still having sex. Right? Oh, they're not having sex no more. Thank God.
結構そんな感じでしたよ。
そんな感じだったのか。
はい、そんな感じでした。
他の連中はどうなんだろう。
No! No! Stop going to these fuckers! Oh my god. Oh my god. There was someone curled up and quivering in the corner. What? What is going on, dude? Everything just keeps repeating. Guys, you've been repeating the same thing for a few minutes. Come on, man. Oh my god. This BGM doesn't fit the scene at all. $8:01. This feeling of disconnect. What is this? What is this? A huge bird perched on Nishimura's body. A white bird. Is that a heron? The fuck? Kimika can see something, dude, because she didn't take drugs. What's up with her? Is she mixing up Heron and Herald? Common and Christianity? Can I change back the voice again now? Oops. Okay. I'm so skeptical, dude, because they're gonna keep giving us a scene where the girls are fucking each other, or, you know.
全人類の口から体内に侵入できる。
できますね。
そうだ。小さな清川を皆の口の中に入れよう。
What the fuck are you talking about?
そうだ。全人類の口から侵入した清川が全人類にアンテナを仕込めばいい。
仕込めばいいのですね。
そうだ。そうすれば僕の聖なる教えを直接人類に伝えることができる。
伝えることができるのですね。
そうすればもっと多くの民を空に返すことができる。できるはずなのだ。
空に返すことができる。できる手はずなのですね。
そうだ。
溺れるのですね。
そうだ。人類は僕の演説に酔いしれ、そして溺れるのだ。
酔いしり、そして覚えるのですね。
そうだ。
私もちゃんと覚えました。
そうか。
そうです。
それはよかった。よか
ったです。少し褒めてください。
それはできない。その程度で褒めたりはないだろう。普通。
Oh, sorry.
ダメですか。ダメか。
いや、そんなに落ち込むぐらいなら、少しなら、あるいは。
What is this?
少しならある。
褒めてやろうか。
褒めてもらえると嬉しいです。
What is going on?
そうか。なら少し褒めてやるよ。
さあ褒めてください。
立花、やったな。
できたらでいいんですけど、立花じゃなくてキミカって呼んでもらえる方が嬉しいかなって気がしてきました。
なるほど。立花より君香がいいのか。
立場より君がいいです。
そうか。君香、よくやった。
やりました。君香は救世主様に褒められました。
嬉しいか。
幽霊か？それって
なんだいきなり。エウレーカは古代ギリシア語で見つけたの現在完了形だが、それともアニメか？
What? Stop referencing anime, please. I'm trying to think about what the fuck is going on, and I can't think. Because this scene is what the fuck?
はい、それです。私見つけました。
何を？
救世主様をです。
救世主？僕のことか？
はい、私は救世主間宮拓司様を見つけました。すっごく大事なものを見つけたのです。
そうか。よかったな。
よかったです。私救世主様を見つけられて本当によかったです。見つけた記念に抱きついていいですか？
いや、ダメだ。そういうサービスはしてない。
そうですよね。救世主様が人に抱きつかれるサービスとかしているわけないですよね。
抱きつきたいのかお前？
はい、抱きつきたいです。
そのあたりでやってる連中とやればいいんじゃないか。
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. I thought they were gonna change the scene to the guys fucking
殴
again.
るな。救世主をしもべが。
でも救世主様が悪いんです。全然違います。そういうものではないんです。そういう性的なものではないんです。この私の数高塊は。
数高じゃなくて崇高ね。あと塊じゃなくて魂って言いたいんだろ。古くてマイナーなギャグ知ってるな。まあいいや。性的なものじゃないならあの柱にでも抱きつけばいいだろう。
違います。もっとかなりずれてます。違いすぎます。君香は救世主様に抱きつきたいのです。
そんなに違うのか？性的なものじゃないから、こう寝るときに何か抱いていないと落ち着かないとか、そういう類だと思って
They're
たん
trying
だ
to
が。
portray her as cute, but they're not getting through me. Like after what she did, and like I can't consider her cute anymore. You know. Like people might see this and they're like, "Oh my God, Kimika is so fucking cute." I'm like, no. Sorry, you can't make me change my mind about something that easily. You know. You've shown your true colors to me.
よくわかりますね。私は寝るときに何か抱いてないと寝れないんですよ。
そうなのか。
だから今日は全然寝てません。というか全然眠くないんですけど、今日はずっと救世主様の寝顔を見てました。
Right.
救世主様って10分おきに目が覚めてしまって、あまり寝顔を見せてくださらないのは残念
Every
ですが。
10 minutes. Holy shit.
見るな、そんなもの。
地獄に落ちる程度なら見ます。死ぬのなんか全然怖くありませんし、私なんて死んだら絶対に地獄です。でも 救世主様が絶対嫌なら、まあ仕方がないのでやめましょう。それだったらやめます。
いや、別に僕の寝顔を見てたくらいで地獄にも落ちないし、絶対嫌とかないけど。
What is this scene?
なら見てていいのですね。
You don't seem like yourself, Takuji. What the fuck?
あまり良くはないんだけど。
焚きつくのがダメなんだから、それは許してください。
なんだそりゃ。わけわからん。
わけわからんです。
それより清川の
Oh
件だ
my
から。
god, he's gonna talk about the same shit again. You're going to drown Miss Kiyokawa? What the fuck? The fuck is going on, dude? What the fuck is going on? Okay, she's calling Kiyokawa. Oh my god. Interesting. Interesting. They're definitely on drugs, dude. They're definitely on drugs. Kimika might be on drugs too, actually. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I thought they were gonna come back to the stupid fucking scene.
すいません。そういう形で報告を受けていたのですが、この戦況下で情報網が混乱しているらしく、二面突破は難しいはずだったんです。すごい弾幕で、すごい敵だらけで。
何の話だ。
現在の状況報告を。
だからなんで小型化していないんだ。
小刀？それですか、小刀。そうですね。わかりました。任せてください。この君かに全てお任せください。小刀ですね。つまりそれで刻むわけですね。探してきます。ダッシュで探してきます。
小型の刻む？
救世主だな。小刀は見つかりませんでしたが、カッターナイフは見つかりました。これで刻んでみます。こうですね。ダメです。先生逃げたら小さく刻めません。ダメです。逃げてはダメです。ダメですよ、先生。先生は小刀で小型化して世界の皆様の食卓に上るんですよ。世界の皆様のお口に入って救世主様を助けるのです。さあ動かないでください。2面を過ぎたんですから、もう3面です。3面を超えたらもう後がないんです。
What's she doing? I know she's trying to help. She's not accomplishing anything. And how is she going to carve something with a box cutter like that? Every time Kimika slashed at Kiyokawa, Kiyokawa got another grazing wound on her body. The two of them played tag for hours inside the huge arc. Kiyokawa was pretty desperate, and Kimika was gasping for air.
あいつ陸上部じゃなかったっけ。なんで清川より足が遅いんだろう。
After they ran 5 laps around the arc, Kimika came back to me.
さすが2面を超えてるだけはあります。通常攻撃では歯が立ちません。
お前は通常攻撃でいきなりカッターナイフかよ。スタートから危ないな。
はい、それをもってしても歯が立たないのです。エストレイマラテオさえあ
いや、そんな本格的なナイフ振り回したらマジで死ぬわ。それより単純にお前の足が遅いだけな気も。
足があまりに遅いので私は陸上部に入ったのですが、自分的にはかなり速く走れるような気がしていたのですが。
それは妄想だ。
妄想ですか？ガーン。
今見た限りだととてつもなく遅いぞ。
そんなカモシカのような走りなつもりが。
カモノハシとかの走りだな。
それが残念な表現です。
そんなことより君か。
はい。
今は何時だ？
はい、ですね。
は
今は20時2分です。まさに婚姻矢のごとしですね。
そうだな。さてと、そろそろ説法でもするか。時間的には日も完全に暮れた頃だし、ちょうどいいだろ
あ。This is so weird, dude.
はい、人を集めます。
This is so fucking weird.
う。別に集めなくてもいい。聞きたいものだけが聞けばいい。それより
I looked for a place to sit, and Kimika.
椅子ですか？
ああ、椅子だけど。
昨日なんか清川先生が椅子になる予定だったんですよね。
ああ、そうだが、それがどうした？
なんでダメだったんでしょうか？
昨日言った通りだ。奴は僕が座るには汚れすぎている。会員をしまくるような奴だからな。
会員ってセックスですよね。
ああ、そうだ。会員をするような奴はダメだ。ああやって
Ah,
何が
God
楽しいんだ。
fucking damn it! Stop that! Okay. Please, never do that again. Please.
はあ？
さらにキスすらしたことありません。男子と手をつないだこともありません。今までずっと男嫌いだったので。
はあ。それで？
椅子ダメでしょうか？
What the fuck?
は
私では救世主様の椅子にはなれないでしょうか？
椅子？お前が？
頑張れると思います。
いや、頑張るとかじゃなくてな。椅子っていうのは罰であってな。
そんなことありません。救世主様の全体重を支えるのがなんで罰になるんですか？
いや、なるだろう、普通。常識的に言って。
それはそれとしてご一考くださいませ。
ご一行ね。どうなんだろう。
Why does she want to do that? She really is a strange one. Well, alright, it's just until the sermon is over.
なんかよくわからんが。では君か。僕の椅子に乗れ。
Everything is so strange right now, dude. I am at a loss for words. I really am. This is odd. The human chair is supposed to be tragic, or it could be used to punish someone for their sins, or something like that. When she gleefully chooses to become a chair, it doesn't seem that bad at all.
あのな、君か。あれ知ってるか？四天王。
いろいろありますよね。お笑い四天王とかアイドル四天王とか出ないゲームして。
神々の怒りを食らいたいのか、お前は。
Sorry.
四方を守護する五方神の四天王だよ。その四天王像は大体邪気を踏みつけているだろう。
よく知りませんが、救世主様がそうおっしゃるならそうなのでしょう。
いや、そうじゃなくてな。邪気は苦しそうに踏みつけられているんだ。 なぜかわかるか？
痛いからでしょうか。
まあ邪気からしたらそうだろうけど、仏像の意義としたらどうだ？
仏像の意義ですか？痛いことを表現している？
そのままだろ。そんなわけないだろ。
ならば人生の苦悩を表現。
あのな、近代芸術じゃあるまいし、なぜ仏像がそんな抽象的なことを表現しなければならないんだ。あれはな、邪気が踏みつけられることによって上に立つ四天王が際立つためなんだ。
四天王が際立するためですか。わかります。
わかるな。だからそんな嬉しそうだとダメなんだよ。
ダカール、そんなに嬉しそうだとダメなんですね。わかります。
そこのところ注意してやってくれ。
はい。
Does she really understand?
準備できました。バッチリです。
だからあのな、君が。
What is going on?
邪気の気持ちでいっぱいです。
それじゃダメだろう。
Oh well, she's been acting strange all day. Her eyes, she looked like a dog. Felt like I was sitting on a dog. I was the one that felt guilty here.
救世主様。
Her eyes sparkled like she was telling me, don't worry, I'm ready for it. Jeez, I don't even care anymore. The number of people increased again, apparently. Where are they coming from?
さてと。椅子がいちいち返事するな。
すみません。
My chair made a contented face. Like her life was now complete. I guess she really just wanted to be of use to me. Well, whatever.
皆の者、聞け。お前たち、あそこでうずくまる小さき存在を見ろ。
Oh my god. I feel like they're gonna show the stupid scene again. I'm just making sure. A grunt escaped Kimika's mouth. Her face was red as if she was enduring something. Well, of course, she was on all fours on this concrete floor, with someone sitting on her. It might not have been a problem at first, but as time passed... Kimika's eyes met mine. She gave me a big smile, even though her face was bright red and her eyes full of tears. Is that really the face of someone... face someone makes if there was no problem? I wonder how she feels right now. Well, it's supposed to feel bad when I'm using someone as a chair at least. It's disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the voice again.
どんどん巨大化していく欲望を縛り付けるもの。それはそれすらも食い尽くす。 無限の速度のグレープニルのみ。
This guy is so insane, dude. You're talking about Norse mythology now? What the fuck?
グレープニルは欲望を食い尽くす。
This is
フェ
Norse,
ンリル
right?
が巨大化した
I
先から
think.
その手足を食い尽くす。それはフェンリルもグレープニルも世界に散らばる。世界に散らばった貪り食う者は人々の前に貨幣という形で姿を現した。鋼鉄ではないグレープニルは金や銀、宝石に変わったのだ。すべてを貪り食う者の正体、グレープニルの正体とは貨幣だ。フェンリルとはそれによって縛り付けられている人の悪なき欲求だ。フェンリルは貨幣によって食い尽くされてこそ縛り付けることができる。人々の恐るべき欲求は鋼鉄の戒めなどではなく、貪り食う者によってこそ縛り付けられるのだ。さて次だ。次に生まれ出る者の話だ。次に女巨人アングルボダの子宮から出たのは女神ヘル。ヘル、これはその名の通り地獄を意味する。だがヘルの正体は地獄ではない。彼女の正体は死を扱うもの。死を扱うとは何か。彼女だけが死と生を行き来できるアース神の一人。ヘルモードはアース神バルドルの蘇生を懇願するためにヘルのもとに訪れたという。その懇願に対して彼女は悲しそうに言う。死者をみだりに復活させるのは全ての世界の秩序を乱すことである。蘇生はできない。神々ですら死を免れない。避けることはできない。そしてヘルは相手が神であったとしてもこの摂理を覆すことをしない。なぜか。それは死は絶対であるから。管理する彼女をもってしても死は完全なるものでなければならないからだ。ヘルとは何か。ヘルとは死そのものではない。死とはヘルが扱うもの。ヘルが導くものでしかない。ヘルとは何か。これこそ存在の不安である。生への不安。それこそがヘルの正体である。ヘルは死ではない。ヘルこそが生そのもの。生の境界線そのものなのだ。
I'm not feeling sorry for you, okay, Kimika?
死とは、死を扱うとは存在の不安を扱うことである。ヘルとは死への恐怖心である。ヘルモードがアース神バルドルを生き返らせようとしたのはなぜか。それは死を恐れるからである。死が恐れるものでないのならバルドルが生き返る意味などない。それは虎が空を飛ぶ必要がないように、ネズミが水中で呼吸する必要がないように、人が死を扱うことができぬように、死をことさら避ける必要などない。死は受け入れるべきなのである。ヘルとは恐怖。ヘルとは不安。絶対的恐怖。とどまることがなく次から次へとやってくる恐怖。未来への恐怖。巨大化して無限化していく恐怖。これこそは不安。不安とはまだ来ない未来に対する恐怖である。恐怖の先送りこそが不安である。それは欲望に似ている。ヘルはフェンリルに似ている。欲望は不安に似ている。欲望は恐怖に似ている。人の悪なき欲求とは、つまるところは悪なき不安なのだ。貨幣とは人の欲望を先送りしていく。貨幣によって全ての欲求は叶えられ、その対価は永劫の未来へ先送りされていく。貨幣とは今ある欲求を先送りし続けるグレープニル。だから貨幣には終わりがない。それと恐怖、いつまでも続く恐怖、不安は同じだ。ヘルとは不安、いつまでも続く恐怖の連鎖、未来に先送られた恐怖。
Man, Takuji.
それこそヘルの正体な
The
のだ。
more I play this chapter, the more I realize he really loves to hear himself talk. He talks so much. Like, I could understand his, like, his points, right? But he talks so much that he's trying to, like, he's probably trying to, like, this is a form of mind control. I understand that. You talk so much that you don't let other people think about what you're saying, and then they would just say yes, yes, yes. I understand that, but my god, it's so annoying.
ただ違う一点。フェンリルはグレープニルによって縛り付けられたが、ヘルはそのままナグルファルの戦場で我々を見つめている。見つめているのだ。死への恐怖はそのまま放置されているのだ。そして最後の話だ。最後はウロボロス。無限の話。最後にアングルボダの子宮から生まれ落ちたのは巨女ヨルムンガンド。ヨルムンガンドは生まれた瞬間から神々を恐怖させるほどの偉業であった。これを恐れた神々はこのヨルムンガンドを海に捨てた。海に捨てられたヨルムンガンドはさらに巨大化し、その体は宇宙の果てまで伸びた。不思議なことに宇宙の果てに達した王はなぜかその反対方向のヨルムンガンドの顔の目の前にその姿を現した。ヨルムンガンドはこの王を噛んだ。そしてその瞬間、最大なるものは無限となった。最大なる宇宙は無限の円の中に封印されたのだ。神々は、特に神々の中でも最強の雷の神は何度となくこの巨者に挑んだ。だがその全ての結果、未来までもが相打ちで終わることが約束されている。神々の黄昏。太古の例え話はそういう。ヨルムンガンドが目覚め、世界最後の日がやってくる。全ては焼かれ、全てが水没して、全てのものが終わりを告げる。ヨルムンガンドと雷神は相打ちに終わり、他の神々もまた全て死ぬ。そしてそこから新たなる世界が始まる。オットミーミルの森だけが焼け残り、そこで炎から逃れたリーブとリーブスラシルという2人の人間が新しい世界で暮らしていく。
I actually forgot to get rid of the opacity. There we go.
これは例え話に過ぎない。なぜならばヨルムンガンドとは循環性、永劫回帰、永続性、永遠、円運動、死と再生、破壊と創造、宇宙の根源、無限性、不老不死、完全性、全知全能の象徴。これを殺すとは単なる巻き戻しの意味でしかない。つまりヨルムンガンドと雷神の相打ちは終わりではなく始まりでしかないのだ。
I would recommend for you guys to actually not read what he's saying. Trust me, don't read what he's saying. At least not too much of it.
それはヨルムンガンドが宇宙の果てで出会った
Most of what he's saying is actually just bullshit.
それは無限、その宇宙の果て、ヨルムンガンドの顔と王が出会う場所、その最果てこそ、その最果ての空こそ我々が帰るべき場所。その地点にあるものだけが新たなる世界でのやり直しを許される、再生を許される最果ての空。それこそが全てがついえる空、対の空。
Willpower. I guess you could call it that. She raised me back up again with her skinny arms and legs.
君か。お前な。
She shook her head back and forth in denial. What's she denying? The fact that she fell? Or is she saying she can't keep going? Her skinny arms were already shaking violently, and her face wasn't just red, it was like a bright red firework. I still had a lot to talk about, but
これで話は終わりだ。
did she faint? What's she doing?
各自、1日に3度、聖水を指先程度掛け合え。それと、パンの代わりにエリクサーをほんの少しだけ舐めろ。それで空腹も渇きも感じないだろう。なんだかな。
Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. I keep telling you guys, man. Takuji loves his own voice. I actually want to get to the next chapter really fast. I am kind of sick of this guy, not gonna lie. Like, it's interesting, but my god. I don't know. There is something that rubs me off. That, like, something... he rubs me off the wrong way. Well, not him, but the whole story, you know. Him as a character, he's a unique character. I appreciate that. I guess I'm more of a mystery guy compared to like what he's showing you guys. It's something that arouses uncomfortable atmosphere, something that rouses like disgust, I say, because this is basically what happens in a cult, whether you want to know it or whether you not want to know it. But this is basically what happens. I would assume so, right? But yeah, it's an interesting story, but it's something that I feel like should be over maybe like 2 episodes ago. It's been going a bit too long, and hopefully the next few chapters won't be as long. Like chapter 2 felt like it's a really good chapter, and it was concise, very short, and I love it. I love every second of chapter 2. Chapter 3, on the other hand, it felt like it overstayed its welcome. It's still interesting, but it overstayed its welcome, you know? One day in Takuji's story can be like 2 hours or 3 hours. Well, I can do 2 days in Yuki's story and it was 1 hour and 30 minutes. That was a perfect balance. This one is not a perfect balance. But yeah, I'm done with the episode. Thank you all for watching. As I said, I still enjoy the game. It's just that I'm kind of sick of his perspective. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. This is a 2-part episode, so I'll be sure to edit out a lot of the stuff. Thanks for watching.